but just, oh, well, the whole fucking Christian family portrait of, oh, we're a happy, nice, loving family is such bullshit.
Christians get divorced more than any other denomination or any other group of people in America.
I know.
They get divorced more than gays. They get divorced more than
gays have
atheists.
Like the lowest.
Yeah, they get divorced more than atheists, more than Muslims. Christians get divorced on average per capita more than any other group of people.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are they to say that their marriage is better than anyone else's if they're the ones ending most of their own marriages? They can't even fucking...
Like, divorce is supposed to be really bad.
Divorce is really bad.
For the Bible. Like,
yes.
It's
God hates divorce.
Yeah.
He fucking hates it.
Yeah.
He hates unwed mothers, too. Premarital sex is just fucking awful.
Except for, when it's
except
your family.
Yeah, except for the 99% of Americans who have premarital sex. Or all these girls in high school getting pregnant before they're married.
Before they're fucking 16 and pregnant.
Yeah. America glorifies that show 16 and Pregnant. They love it. They just fucking love it. Teen Mom, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, this Christian nation loves shows like that. Fuck all you. just fuck all of you. Fucking my marriage is better than yours, but even though we're all getting divorced and we're defying God's orders on a fucking daily basis, fuck you all.
Well, fuck you, Red Lobster. And fuck you.
Bunch of fucking assholes. Thinking you're so much better when all you have to do is look in a goddamn mirror. See fucking nothing.
What's a mirror?
It's this thing that shows you the reflection of yourself. You look into it and you get a good hard look at your fucking self, and you will not be happy with what is staring back at you, you fucking Christian bastards. Treating others like fucking shit. For no fucking reason. Because some old book says you can. Because your fucking retarded pastor, who has no knowledge of the world, who the only book he's fucking read is the Bible, and he lies to you about 90% of it. Fuck all of you. Read it yourself. Fucking become an atheist in a heartbeat, I promise you.
We're the bad people, Matthew.
Yeah, we're the bad people because we're educated and we actually think about this shit. We don't want to treat people like fucking garbage.
What with all the questions?
Oh, you want people to have all equal rights, and you want to treat people like human beings instead of like second-hand citizens.
Because, what about us?
Because my old book that was written by a bunch of retarded goat herders and 2,000 years ago says that I should treat them different.
Oh, actually, that was copyrighted by a bunch of...
Yeah. They don't even fucking... You don't even fucking know who wrote your damn books. It's all anonymous. There are no original copies of original authors.
Nope.
It's all anonymous authors.
Well, a lot of
fucking dumbasses.
A lot of it comes from the Dead Sea Scrolls, which can't even
be...
Because Aramaic was the original language they put it in. It was the dumbest language ever made because letter have number values too. And so we can only read like one of every 3 words.
Oh, God. Why did they... I don't... I mean, I get why they believe it because I used to believe it. I understand. It's what you're told your whole life. It's hard to say.
I know, but I still don't understand how it's lasted this long. I can see how the Muslim religion has lasted that long because the society in the Middle East, where
it's so hardcore.
It's so hardcore, and it's set back so many hundreds of years. I mean, just everything they have around there is just... It's outdated.
But everything. It is shocking to me that it's lasted this long because, like, we literally have all the information. It's just a click away on the computer. Everyone's phone nowadays has internet. All you gotta do is look up a couple videos, arguments, read all this stuff for yourself. All you have to do is just look, and people won't look. They don't search. They don't want knowledge.
That's why I said
they don't want to learn.
When people take it on faith, taking it on faith is just an excuse for being lazy. Because, all I got to do is take it on faith. I don't have to actually look into this. I can just take it on faith. You know, you're just being lazy and not wanting to look up the information because you know you might find something that you don't want. I know that's a lot of people who are actual Christians. They're too scared to actually look up the real information because they don't want to realize that they're wrong. Because I know, nameless, I'm not going to name this person, but I know one who told me he just doesn't want to live in a world without a God. And I said, does it matter if it's true or not? And he said, well, it's probably not true, but I don't want to live in that. Why? Well, I mean, I don't understand that mindset.
I had somebody who said something similar to that to me. They said, well, don't you want there to be a God and a heaven and afterlife? And I was like, well, I might want something like that, but that doesn't really affect reality. You know, like reality isn't what you want it to be. It just is whatever it is.
It just is.
And your thoughts, your beliefs, the things you want, it has no effect whatsoever. So once you get past that part, you realize, you know, well, do you want, like, does the truth matter to you? And if it doesn't, then go on, believe whatever the hell you believe. But if the truth actually matters to you, if you want to know what the truth is, then look for it. Research things and try to figure it out. And that's what brought me to the conclusion that I don't believe there is a God, because I have no reason to, because there's no proof.
None. And it just bothers the shit out of me whenever there are people that claim that there is undeniable proof of God. I can't stand it when people say that. And then they don't even give the example. They just say it.
And they'll start saying things, and then you'll say, well, that's not proof. And then he'll say, well, maybe not, but, I mean, it is. You know, I have faith.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, I think once people say they have faith, then you've won the argument.
Yeah. Because that's saying, well, I don't have any good reason to believe this. I have no evidence, but since I'm going to say this, it means you're not going to change my mind. Because if someone says, well, I just have faith that God's there, well, then you're not going to change it.
Once they go Ken Ham, then I think you've won the argument.
Yeah.
Once they ham it up, once they go ham. If they go ham with faith, then you win. Because I don't respect faith. I accept it, I tolerate it, but I don't respect it. Nope. I don't think it's a good reason to believe in anything. I mean, it's just not.